Start off by putting us all in a hypothetical situation. So you're waking up from your mid-afternoon nap, you have your 3 o'clock public speaking class, and you're on your way to class, and you're pretty hungry. So you're on the way to your dorm, just grab a snack. Something I like to grab is something like this, a plate yogurt. So you're walking to class, you finish it, you get out right out the front door out here, and you go to those green trash cans, you can throw it away or recycle it. Well, as many of you guys are probably thinking to yourself, why recycling it? But according to an article, Younger Americans Not as Green as Older Generations by Mark Carpenter, only 32% of Americans 18 to 34 actively recycle. So with that, applying that to our little classroom here, that would only be about 15 of our members here. So yeah, not a lot of us would recycle it, which I think is kind of a glaring fact and a glaring problem. So today what I'm going to talk to you guys about is the problem of recycling and us not doing it, how that affects our environment, the cause, how we got to where we are today, and how this became such a big problem. And the solution is how do we solve this problem and how do we move forward. The problem is that our generation does not recycle at a rate that we should be. According to an article on telegraph.com by Louise Gray, there were 200,000 tons of recyclable materials that were improperly disposed of in 2014 alone. And I really feel like this depicts the problem that I stated perfectly. That's approximately the weight of an aircraft carrier. The problem is polluting the environment through everyday activities. So, for example, that's such as going to Starbucks every single day and getting a coffee. Instead of throwing your cup or the waste basket, throwing the recycling bin. Is involved. Deforestation, most of you guys know that is just whenever we cut down trees for raw materials, to make other things. That's getting rid of them. We're not replacing the trees as fast as we're using them, so on a year-to-year basis we're running out of trees, and at this rate we're just going to eventually run out. A lot of trash in coastal cities winds up in the ocean, which contaminates the water, which can kill a bunch of fish and their habitats. And in images such as this, I'm sure you guys seen something like that before, where just animals are getting all tangled up in all our garbage out there. The cause. So how did we get to where we are? Especially in our generation, I think the big problem is the mindset. We really don't. We like to make a lot of excuses and kind of just push away everything that's a problem. And I found an article by Jessica Perkins. There was actually a survey. And she surveyed people why they do not recycle, and these are some of the answers that she found. Recycling is inconvenient. If they paid me, I recycle, and recycling doesn't make a difference, so I do it. Especially for the last two, I really disagree with that because obviously it's proven that recycling makes a difference and helps the environment, and I really don't think that you should have to be paid to do your part, showing how a big effort is taken, and a lack of attention. Part of that. I don't think our generation really acknowledges the recycling and it, like what it does to our environment as a problem. So yeah. And the solution: how do we overcome the problem of not recycling at the rates we should? I think that can be solved by mandatory recycling. If we made everybody recycle, there'd be no people making excuses such as it's inconvenient or it's too much effort or. So what actions must we take? So just like on a personal level, like people like in this classroom, just do our part around campus. Whenever you have that yogurt cup, throw it in the recycling bin. Just do whatever you can. So here are the short-term and long-term benefits of what recycling can do. Not only in our environment, but in environments around the world. Short-term, just a couple. Saves household resources used to dispose of trash, such as recycling bins and stuff like that. Saves money for individuals in the community, creates jobs about the community, and obviously provides cleaner living conditions. And although the short-term benefits are extremely important and definitely have their place, I believe the long-term benefits of recycling are where the real reason why we should recycle more is it conserves natural resources, it reduces air pollution, and it eliminates waste in landfills. So today I told you guys about the problem of not recycling, the cause, and how we got to where we are today. And the solution to how to overcome it. And so really I just want to leave you guys with the saying, many hands make light work. No one can really solve this problem by themselves. It's going to take a big group effort. You know, if we do make mandatory recycling, implement